Yes, we all understand that, but it tests you out completely from technical and from temperamental point of view.
Using
class service here.
Yes, using Avish Khan, Khalil Ahmed.
These are the reserve players in the Indian. They're not in the squad, but they're traveling with the team.
John, that finds the fielder.
So we talked about earlier on in the day the length that is important to bowl on this wicket. You can see majority of those wickets in the 6 to 8 metre length, which I thought the Pakistan bowlers did really nicely. And all the games that have been played here in New York, that length has been crucial to the teams having success.
That's a nice shot from Babar Azam. Beautifully played. He picked up the length so early. That was the key.
I think he's got that great ability to pick the line, pick the length early. Just play the pull shot very, very nicely. One of the rare boundary balls from Jasprit Bumrah. He was probably hoping that the ball will climb up a little bit more towards the shoulders, but it didn't.
Edge and gone! Brilliantly taken in the slips. Poking at that one is Jasprit Bumrah with a Bumrah breakthrough.
And that's that length we've been talking about as well. 6 to 8 metres. The umpires are coming together. They might be having a look to see if this one's carried.
Direct the third umpire. We're an umpire review for fair catch. Check rugby fair, let's go to front time first. Thank you. Thank you, clear edge. Run through. Let's roll that back, look like the fingers are under the ball, pull straight into the hand. Just got one more angle just to confirm. Thank you. Looks like the ball's gone straight into the hand, fingers underneath the ball. Running through nice and slow. Yeah, thank you. Fingers together, ball straight into the hand. Ready to make my decision for the big screen.
Surya Kumar Yadav with a brilliant catch in the slips. Babar Azam's gone after scoring 13. Pakistan lose their first one for 26.
Oh no, अब परसों फाइनल्स कैसे?
Get the ice pack. I'll be okay.
सिर्फ आइस नहीं, मूव कूल थेरेपी.
मतलब?
मूव कूल. These injuries need revolutionary move cool therapy, जो दे आइस लाइक कूलिंग और काम शुरू करे 15 सेकंड में.
ये ठीक कैसे हो गया? इसको लगी थी ना? Now look at him, move cool.
सिर्फ आइस नहीं, कूल थेरेपी. मूव कूल.
Number 3. He's temperamentally strong. I don't know whether he'll be up and how will he fare against Bumrah. 2 slips in place now. Play and a miss, very close to the outside edge.
2 slips in position. It's a good move by the skipper because you're going to win the match by taking wickets. He's trying to flash it to delivery outside the off stump. Thick edge would have gone to the second slip.
Yep, you've got to be aggressive. 120 on the board. Look to take wickets.
Beauty. Almost an outside edge. Bumrah has completed 2 overs. Pakistan will be counting the other 2. It's 26 for 1 after 5.
Get the natural skin-like feeling with Durex Real Feel, India's most advanced material condoms.
Old generation के classic शौक, new generation को चाहिए मौज. दोनों के अलग है ढंग, मगर स्वाद का एक है रंग. कमला पसंद इलायची, अनोखा स्वाद.
Hair styling goals minus the hair fall drama? It's Pantene possible. New Pantene Hair Science with vitamins B, C, E and 300% more pro-vitamins. Get 300% less hair fall and damage. With Pantene shampoo and conditioner, it's possible.
So 26 for 1, Hardik Pandya. It's beating down the sun now, it's really hot. But I could catch this. He adjusted well, got his hands low as well. From Pakistan's point of view, they know the danger man is Bumrah. Yes. In situations like this, you look to target some bowlers as well. What would your choices be, Wes?
Yeah, I think Hardik as the fourth seam is one that they could probably look to be a little bit more aggressive against. I quite like this field though that they've set as they take the slip out now coming into mid-wicket. But the 2 out on the leg side for Mohammad Rizwan, he plays that pick-up shot over backward square so well, so they're just trying to take that out of his armoury.
Down the track, well struck. That clears the rope.
That's a 6-2, brilliant shot from Rizwan. Pressure off from Pakistan and from him. 32 now for 1. We are into 6th over. What I didn't want to see of the start, guys, Pakistan, just block, block and block. They could have a positive intent. I'm not saying slog, but shot like this will put pressure back on India.
Yes, and he's that kind of player. You know, no half measures with Mohammad Rizwan. Very clear in his mindset. He's decided to target Hardik Pandya. There's no doubt about that. That would have hurt. That bounced. Got it on the glove. And the gloves come off. He's hurting. It's that extra bounce.
Yeah, that one just looked like it raised a little bit off a length. He seems to be in a fair bit of discomfort, Mohammad Rizwan.
But he's a fighter though, like you.
He is a fighter.
Yeah,
he is.
Absolutely. A strong guy, mentally, physically, very fit.
I'm not sure rubbing the turf's going to fix it, big guy.
It's the magic spray that will be needed. So just some treatment being given to Mohammad Rizwan. It's bounced on him, got high on him, hit him on the gloves. 33 for 1.
Neem ki goodness with lemon or honey, rose water or almond oil, jasmine or aloe vera. नया मार्गो नीम नेचुरल्स विद ढेर सारा नेचर का प्यार जो बनाए स्किन को सॉफ्ट एंड ब्यूटीफुल नेचुरली. मार्गो नीम नेचुरल्स, एक अच्छी आदत.
Come on, boys.
अरे इसको कोई उठाओ, फैंस का अपना ड्रिंक पिलाओ.
जोश भरा कैंपा क्रिकेट with lemony electrolytes.
Pakistan had been struggling in slip cordon. How can youngsters practice that slip fielding? It's a kind of a special talent, am I right?
Just got to catch lots of balls. Practice as much as you can. Get in different positions. Get up nice and close so the pace is really fast. You're testing yourself. You're putting pressure on yourself, and it's good to catch with your mates as well. Have little competitions. How many you can catch in a row and things like that. Just to get yourself better. But just lots of catching. Get the ball in the hands. Lots of repetition.
What about technique?
That's important too. Yeah, I think you see a lot of young kids standing, and they stand with their feet either like too close together or really wide. They're not in a balanced and powerful position, and it's different for every individual. Every body's built differently, so you need to get yourself in the most powerful position you can be in to be able to spring off either way and take those catches.
Front toes, or it depends?
I think right on the balls of your feet, on the inside of your feet.
Inside.
Get yourself in a position where you can really spring off and gain as much distance as possible.
And I think also mindset, Shazzy.
Yep.
Because if you think, okay, if I go to slip, we'll come back to it after this over. 6 overs gone, 35 for 1. I'm talking about if you're
ओल्ड जनरेशन क्रिकेट जेंटलमैन्स गेम, न्यू जनरेशन क्रिकेट बैड बॉयज गेम, दोनों के अलग हैं ढंग, मगर स्वाद का एक है रंग। कमला पसंद इलायची, अनोखा स्वाद।
So glad you like the apartment, and this is our swimming pool.
पर इतने प्रेशर में कैसे जिएंगे?
इसीलिए Housing.com with maximum properties. Housing.com, India's #1 real estate app. Download now.
Other formats of the game creeping in. As a youngster growing up, you know fielding is important.
Yeah.
So you've got to give that time to the fielding department, whether it's close in, whether in the outfield, whether it's your throwing technique.
Yeah, and especially nowadays, in the 90s, I can understand you're an average fielder, you can get hidden behind either 45 or go at third man, but especially in this format, you can't hide, doesn't matter.
You can't hide, no.
Yeah.
You've got to be, you obviously want your fielders in hot spots where the ball's going to go, your best fielders. But then your ones that probably aren't as good, you try and find ways to hide them. It's difficult to do in this format of the game, though.
And I always say, in batting you need talent, in bowling you need talent, but fielding comes with practice. The more you do it, the better you become.
That's right. And I got told something young in my career. It was, you spend, as a cricketer, you spend, what, 50% of your time on the field.
Yeah.
You're fielding. It's the way you can help your team out when you're not doing your other main skills. So you should try and do it to the best of your ability, and that's what, taking a ripper of a catch is what lifts your team up, and it helps your team have success.
Little too close. You've got to be careful with that shot with Siraj, because he has the ability to nip one back off the seam. This was the drop, and then a very good catch.
Catches win matches. Absolutely. Required run break, 6.22, not a problem, as long as your wickets in hand. Brilliant performance by Pakistan when they came out to bowl.
I can tell you, it's one of the worst feelings in the game when you drop a catch, and quite regularly after you drop one, the ball just seems to follow you around the rest of the day.
But how do you move on as a fielder? You have to forget about the previous one?
That's the key, yeah. You got to move on as quickly as possible and still want that ball, because as soon as you have that mindset where I don't want it to come to me, your mind's ticking over, you don't get yourself into an athletic position, so you've got to move on. It's tough to do, it's easier said than done, but you've got to move on and want that ball to come back to you.
I'll tell you what changed for Pakistan, as when it was overcast and cloudy, they dropped the catches. Sun came up, they caught everything.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
They caught
especially in slips.
In the slips. And what a transformation for those who joined the telecast late. India were at one stage 89 for 3 in the 11 overs. And the last 7 wickets went for 30. And it's typical India-Pakistan cricket. There'll be twists in the game. Every now and then when you think you're comfortable.
Shazzy, a one-sided game, India-Pakistan. Maybe recent past 2-3 years ago, when Pakistan won by 10 wickets, but usually they're very close games because of the pressure. The crowd pressure a lot more than the pressure, in general. I mean, I'm staying in a hotel where the Indian team is staying. It's kind of a little nightmare for us, for me. I mean, I love the way they respect us, the commentators, and love us because they've grown up watching us. But sometimes we need a bit time on your own because the players, they don't get to see the players.
Cross seam delivery looked like it sort of shaped away slightly for a cross seamer. I really like the length though. That's the length he's got to keep hitting. Keep banging away there. The luck will turn. They've beaten the edge a few times in this innings, but you've got to keep trusting it that your luck will turn.
And I'm glad Rizwan came up and had a chat with Usman Khan. They're just telling him settle. He just seems to be a little unsettled at the moment. So good over from Siraj. Just 3 runs conceded, 38 for 1.
ओह नो, अब परसों फाइनल्स कैसे?
Get the ice pack. I'll be okay. सिर्फ आइस नहीं, मूव कूल थेरेपी. मतलब?
Move Cool. These injuries need revolutionary Move Cool therapy, जो दे ice like cooling और काम शुरू करे 15 सेकंड में.
ये ठीक कैसे हो गया? इसको लगी थी ना? Now look at him, move cool.
सिर्फ ice नहीं, cool therapy. Move Cool.
Here we are again.
We're back in the game.
Come on, Rex.
Do you think maybe me and Ryan could take over and then it could really go big?
And of course they have 9 wickets in hand. One set batter, Rizwan, 18 of 24. Change of bowling. Jadeja. We saw in the first inning when Imad came to bowl, he was turning, and he rarely turns the ball because of the moisture in the pitch, maybe.
Yeah, I felt like it was a little bit tacky, the surface, and Imad was bowling the other end from what Jadeja's on now. So I actually felt, looking at the wicket, that it was a little bit more tacky down the end that Jadeja's actually bowling. So yeah, Imad was getting
also,
some good grip.
Guys, I also was talking to the groundsman. It usually takes 12 months to drop in pitch to settle, am I right?
Yeah.
This has taken only 5 months, so maybe that's why its consistency is not there.
Nicely bowled. I wouldn't mind seeing a slip in here either. I think if it is going to get that purchase, it's a wicket-taking position.
Good opportunity for Pakistan to just milk it here. Get a partnership going, get their 5-6 runs and over, get closer to that 120.
Yeah, I don't think they have to overplay their hand too much. Keep wickets in the shed and give yourself an opportunity to have an onslaught at the back end. Nicely bowled.
Now Rizwan is the key here. He's the experienced man, informed player, has the shots, has the temperament to bat deep.
Good call. Very good call by Usman. Good cricket. Sensible cricket by Pakistan. 41 for 1. For India point of view, I think we need a couple of quick wickets here, Shazi.
Another single. Runs coming in singles in that over. 4 of it. 8 gone. 42 for 1.
ओल्ड जनरेशन के क्लासिक शौक, न्यू जनरेशन को चाहिए मौज। दोनों के अलग है ढंग, मगर स्वाद का एक है रंग। कमला पसंद इलायची, अनोखा स्वाद।
नीम की गुडनेस विद लेमन और हनी, रोज वाटर और आमंड ऑयल, जैस्मिन और एलोवेरा। नया मार्को नीम नेचुरल्स विद ढेर सारा नेचर का प्यार, जो बनाए स्किन को सॉफ्ट एंड ब्यूटीफुल नेचुरली। मार्को नीम नेचुरल्स, एक अच्छी आदत।
Looks like a change of ends. Hardik. Chance of a run out. Oh, he was gone. and he hit, he was gone.
What was he thinking, Usman? You have to look around, you have to see the situation, what's going on. If he said yes, doesn't mean you have to run. You can just say no.
Yeah, a little mix-up. Would have been an interesting passage of play had that hit the stumps.
Unbelievable.
Hardik's been bowling really nicely though. I thought he bowled really well in the last game. His lengths were really good and hit the top of the stumps, and a little bit short on that occasion to Rizwan. He's so strong on that pull shot. He picks the length up really quickly.
And this is how Pakistan went in their power play.
Beautiful shot. Full face of the bat. Rizwan rode his luck. That would have been some chance. And then Surya Kumar, absolutely outstanding catch. Mohammad Rizwan, great feet down the wicket. Great shot over the top mid-off.
Oh, that's well struck. That's in the air, in the gap. 4 runs for the taking.
Yeah, that'll give him a lot of confidence. He was struggling a bit to smart that boundary. A much needed boundary for him and for Pakistan. 47 now, Pakistan for 1 required. Run rate has gone 6.35, 73 of 69. Almost run a ball.
I think they're very clear in their mind. They've got to take a boundary of Hardik every over they play and then knock him around for the singles if possible. If they get more, nothing like it. It's a bonus. Two runs easily taken. Well, as we are watching this game, there's another game going on in Antigua in the West Indies. Oman playing Scotland. And Oman making 150 for 7.
I love the colour of Scotland's kit. I think it's one of the best ones.
They're in complete control at the moment, Pakistan. Things ticking along really nicely, 50 for 1 here. No real risks needed to be taken at the moment, just over a run a ball. 9 wickets in the shed. Playing very nicely.
50 coming up, the good thing from Pakistan's point of view, just 1 wicket gone. Good cricket this. Boundary in the over, singles and twos of the others, 9 of the over, 51 for 1.
Stock market, huh?
How do you plan to trade? Handles par lunga. What's your strategy?
Group chats hai na re.
Oh yeah. Tu casual hai re pawa. Tu market mein mata. क्योंकि जब सीरियस बनोगे तभी मार्केट का शेयर बनोगे. Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
ICC Men's T20 World Cup. Streaming co-presenting sponsor Dream 11. Streaming co-powered by sponsor Bharat Petroleum. Streaming
5 of 27. Rizwan is looking good in control. Jadeja to continue.
The good thing is, Raz, when you've seen the last week of cricket here in New York, in Long Island, I think this pitch seems to be the best of the lot. Seems to have settled. Pakistan have to make the most of the start. They've got a good start here.
Yeah, it hasn't played too many tricks today. It's been reasonably true throughout. A couple that have kicked up and hit the glove, but all in all, it's actually played pretty well.
To be honest, I like this pitch. There's something for the bowler, something for the batter if you got good technique, and of course, bit of turn too.
Sharma. He'll be watching how things are panning out. Nice position of the seam as it grips the surface and bounces.
Rocky!
Bumrah is a strike bowler. He's already bowled 2, so he'll be thinking when to bring him. Because India need to break this partnership. Need a couple of wickets to create some panic.
Agreed. Is it? You don't want to wait too long to bowl your trump card, do you? Does he come back next over, you think?
He normally bowls around the 11th or 12th and then one at the end.
And especially when you're defending a very low total, you need your main bowlers to just hold.
Great shot. That's a terrific shot. Excellent use of the feet. Knew exactly what he was doing. And a boundary to end the over. It's 57 for 1 and drinks being called for.
Being on this tour, getting to share these moments with you. This has been the most extraordinary experience of my entire life. Does anyone here know the lyrics? Prove it!
Around the globe, when people speak of great cooking shows, they speak of MasterChef Australia.
MasterChef absolutely changed my life. Joining this family, this community of food lovers, is a sheer delight and privilege.
This season is all about passion, giving it everything you've got, putting it all on a plate and creating extraordinary food.
Single, are they going to get a second? Yeah, they're charging back for the second. This could be the moment. This is the moment. And all of Pakistan will celebrate as will these two young men out there.
Yeah, that's Mohammad Rizwan at the crease there when Pakistan took on India back in 2021, winning by 10 wickets. 79 not out for Mohammad Rizwan and 68 not out for Babar Azam. It was another incredible duel between these two teams. So it's the spinners here, Akshat Patel. And he's bowled that, and he's gone up to the umpire, but he says no. Michael Yunus with me. What do you think? Did you get a chance to have a look?
I think it's just slipping down. That's what the umpire suggests. But Rohit says no, we're going to take a chance. Let's go upstairs.
Director third umpire, we're a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. Both feet are fair, just go to front and win available. We're going to need Ultra to confirm if there's any back bowl. Running through a gap on the left hand side through the pad. There's no back bowl. You can go to ball trick when available. No problem. Right, just waiting for ball trick, no bats. Rod pitching outside off, impacts the line, wickets hitting. Okay, you're back on the screen. Okay, you've changed your decision to out.
It's a confirmation there. The decision has to be overturned. Chris Gaffney rules that decision as out LBW. And Usman Khan has got to go. Here he goes. Patel there has done his job. Come in, first ball after drinks, right on the money. Push for the decision. Usman Khan goes for 13. Pakistan 57 for 2. It's always tough, those decisions, isn't it?
Yeah. नीम की गुडनेस विद लेमन और हनी, रोज वाटर और आमंड ऑयल, जैस्मिन और एलोवेरा। नया मार्को नीम नेचुरल्स विद ढेर सारा नेचर का प्यार जो बनाए स्किन को सॉफ्ट एंड ब्यूटीफुल नेचुरली। मार्को नीम नेचुरल्स, एक अच्छी आदत।
हमें उम्मीद है ऋषभ जल्द ही कमबैक करेंगे।
जब दर्द जीत के बीच आएगा, एक साथ ही तुझे पीछे हटने नहीं देगा। आयोडेक्स अल्ट्रा जेल प्लस, जिसमें है डाइक्लोफेनेक की डबल पावर, जो दे दर्द से दिन भर आराम। अब फिर से जीतना है।
From the front foot, but yeah, it was a risky review because there was a doubt in the Indian camp. Should we take it or not? But a good call by captain.
Well, in comes the dynamic batsman, Fakhar Zaman, left-hander. Normally likes to play pretty positive cricket. Ball coming in, that's a smart option. Flat sweep to pick up a couple.
You're going to see a lot of sweep and reverse sweep from Fakhar. See that ball just coming in, and he played it all across it. He was looking to play on the onside, and when a left arm spinner not spinning the ball, that's a very, very risky stroke to play.
Yeah, decision overturned. They had to take that risky decision to go upstairs, but it paid off for Rohit Sharma. No slip in play now, 4 in the ring. And the standard sort of field, 3 on the leg side. And the off deep backward point, mid on, mid off back. Just feel now this game is getting interesting. 61, 57 balls, a runner ball pretty much, far off.
Yeah, pitch is much better now than this morning.
Well, Fakhar Zaman does what he does so well, just dances down and hits up over the top.
All Pakistan need is Fakhar Zaman to stay out there for maybe 5 to 6 overs, and I think that Pakistan would be very, very comfortable, very, very at ease, because he is going to play like this. He's going to be positive. He's going to put bowlers under pressure. That is very, very positive feet movement into the shot. Lovely hit.
Not a player that just sort of settles in, likes to take the game on. He also, with that sort of shot as well, puts a bit of doubt in the bowler's mind. We'll have to think a little bit harder. Just look at this excellent feet movement. Gives himself that room to free his arms 90 metres down the ground. Final ball. Smart. Very smart play. Just nudges it in for 1 to finish that over. 66 for 2. Jimmy, you can feel the tension now.
Yeah.
मुझे चाहिए sensational feel.
और शायद आपके पार्टनर को भी.
India's #1 man for condoms. Choose your flavor.
समझ आया कुछ? Always अपने पार्टनर से पूछो.
चलो चलो ये आसमां बदल दे, नई धुन नए रास्तों पे चल दे.
नए इंडिया के नए अरमान, खुलेगा नया आसमान, नए इंडिया का अपना ठंडा.
Because of that energy. I mean, you played in it.
India-Pakistan match, when you pick up an Indian wicket or you bowl a really good delivery, the crowd goes silent. It's normally 80-20 for India. You can see here even, it's a blue sea. It's everywhere is blue.
Arshdeep Singh just falling onto the leg side there. with that delivery, and he eases away for 4. Poor delivery.
And there are very few pockets where you see those green shirts, and when you hit a boundary like this, you'll see those small pockets really take on. They just take on and really make good noise, and that's a real good buzz. See, those blues are very quiet now, and that's the beauty of Pakistan-India game. Lovely shot. Again, little bit on the leg side, and quite an easy picking for Fakhr.
Better delivery. Look, me and Jimmy have never been on the field in this scenario. Do you hear it, or do you end up blocking it all out? Is it too much?
It's not that easy to block it out because it's really loud noise, and if you're a fast bowler, you're mainly standing at fine like a third man, and it really, by the end of the game, you're more than your body, your actual head is hurting by just hating that, which is beautiful. That's a beauty of the game.
Easing it through, coming out here and wanting to keep things ticking. What's good about this as well is sometimes a new batter comes in and gets stuck, and then Rizwan struggles because that timing and momentum is lost. But actually, when you've got a batter like Fakhr Zaman, 13 off just 7 balls, you feel that energy.
Yeah, 49 required of 51 balls. It's nothing in this game if you look at it, but just purely because it's Pakistan-India game, and also playing on such surface that anything can happen. It's a matter of just picking up 2 quick wickets. That's what Pakistan did to restrict India at 119. It's just picking up wickets at the right time. It's a little bit easy for Pakistan because they have target in front of them, and they said, okay, just all we need is 120. So we don't have to take too much of a risk. So we protect our wickets. Even the run rate goes to what, 7.5, 8 even. You need 1 good over, and you're in the game.
Is that Rizwan's role? Is that his role right now? Is just keep it steady so the other batsmen come in and
I think
have fun?
From the message from the camp will be, Rizwan, you bat the overs. You just stay out there. You don't have to take much risk. Ooh, very close. Fakhr will take the risk. That's the, I think, game plan. And Fakhr will come down the pitch also, will look to make things easy for Pakistan. And yeah, 92 Pakistan, 8% India. I think I would say a little bit more to India still. But yeah, I don't mind that though. I'm happy with this 92% Pakistan. We don't see that often though.
Final ball. And a productive over with a new batter at the crease. 6 from it, 72 for 2. Now let's not forget as well the context of the group games.
मुझे चाहिए sensational feel.
और शायद आपके पार्टनर को भी.
India's #1 man for condoms. Choose your flavor.
समझ आया कुछ? Always अपने पार्टनर से पूछो.
नीम की गुडनेस विद लेमन और हनी, रोज वाटर और आमंड ऑयल, जैस्मिन और एलोवेरा। नया मार्को नीम नेचुरल्स विद ढेर सारा नेचर का प्यार जो बनाए स्किन को सॉफ्ट एंड ब्यूटीफुल नेचुरली। मार्को नीम नेचुरल्स, एक अच्छी आदत।
For the game, it's good for cricket in USA because them right at the top, India, Pakistan, both down at number 2 and 3, so they can really cherish this moment also, and also for the younger generation here in USA, this is a great going.
USA will be playing India here on Wednesday, so that will be another big game, no doubt. The local fans will come in as well as the Indian fans. It will be happening.
Yeah, it's much easier to say, hey, come watch when you see the leaderboard, they're 2-0, because at most you wanted them to be in the games. I don't think anyone expected them to be winning the games, and it's been a nice surprise.
But what do you think if USA beat India here on Wednesday? What will be the feeling around in USA then?
Unfortunately, I think they'd say, yeah, we're good.
Just keep it simple.
Well, Fakhr Zaman has gone up over the top, and it's been taken by Rishabh Pant. The umpire puts the signal up and the finger up. Is this another turning point?
That is a magnificent catch. He actually lost the ball for a second, Rishabh Pant. Fakhar Zaman being aggressive, coming down the pitch. Ball was short, and that extra bounce we've been talking about since morning, helping India here. Got the glove, and the wicket punt had to really swirl to get that catch. He was offsided. He was going to his left first, and then had to turn to his right. That's a wonderful catch, and that would really damage